The Valley is valleying, okay? Because now that we have a new contender, the Valley Persian style, a lot of people are having a lot of thoughts, and the Valley, they starting to like reassess how they're gonna play this game in the long run, and we need to talk about it. But before we start, welcome back. I'm the real Andy of Beverly Hills. Welcome to another piece of tea. If you are new here, welcome to the Beverly Troop, where I keep it real and I mention it all. So make sure to subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And if you're a part of the old crew and you have not done it yet, go to the notification bell, turn it off, and turn it on again. Okay? And please, guys, go to my other YouTube channel for my podcast. It's called Pop Smash by The Real Andy. The link is also down below. Subscribe is for free. I have a new episode dropping tomorrow with a very special interview. And while you're at it, watch my previous episode, which was the season premiere. All right? Okay, guys. So, and let me know on that, those videos that you are coming from this channel. All right, guys. So let's talk about this mess. The Valley Persian style, it's amazing. Girl, amazing. Okay? I mean, I knew that having Reza, MJ, and Gigi back in our TVs was going to be huge, because I was a huge fan of Shaz of Sunset. But these three are like what really kept the show like floating. And I knew it was going to be big, right? I didn't imagine that it was going to get this good, not only because of the return of Reza, MJ, and Gigi, but because of the ensemble of the group that they have in there, okay? These new people and their stories are just incredible, and I'm not saying just by me. I'm telling you what social media is putting out there. It is wild how much love the show is receiving because the storylines are so powerful, from accidents to losing a wife, to like so many things that are happening with all of these new people. It really is closing the whole cast for like I could literally imagine watching like 5-10 seasons of this new show, because I can feel that I can get involved in each one of these people's personal life, even someone like Sky, who is literally, of course, being the villain of the show, and who's acting like a spoiled bitch, literally makes you want to wonder what is happening in her life and how her marriage is gonna resolve and how, and what really is gonna happen, because even though she's acting like this, she's not as unlikable as someone like Janet from the Valley. You know what I mean? And that's where we're going with this. As we have this is new spin-off, and then we're moving into season 3 of the Valley. People are starting to make comparisons, and people are starting to say, wait, we actually are not this entertained with the Valley, and what is going to happen over here, right? I'm a huge fan. I'm a huge fan of the Valley, the original one, but the difference is that I just don't connect with a lot of people from the Valley. And I'm starting to think like, is this me? Am I the drama? Like what is happening over here? And then I see a lot of people on social media going through the same questions, Janet, Michelle, Jasmine are not likable, especially Janet and Michelle. Like a lot of people are having a lot of problems with them. Lala Kent is joining the show. I personally enjoy Lala, and I think she's a wonderful person, and I have met her in person once, and she was very nice. But I do know that Lala has a lot of haters, and it shows on social media, you know. And then we have Brittany, which, you know, I think she's kind of like in the middle with the fans right now. I personally also like Brittany a lot, right? So like, but I'm trying to go with the fans, you know, because I'm just one person, you know. I'm trying to see what, you know, fans and viewers are saying over there. And then we're realizing that we have this group over here, which is going to be Janet, Michelle, Jasmine, Brittany, and Lala. And people are saying we just don't like that group. We just don't like these people, you know. And then on the other side, we have um, Nia and Danny, Jesse, Zach. Well, and Jax is not there anymore, so like we don't have. I don't think we have anyone on the other side, you know. So it's starting to become like, you know, if the group that people really hate is starting to get bigger than the group of people that really love. Oh, Schwartz is now joining the show as well, you know. So like, it could be a problem, right? And then people are gonna start doing comparisons, and then we have the Valley Persian style, which a lot of, like, everyone is really loving everyone, you know. And I don't know, you know. I'm a little bit worried about the Valley. They just dropped like a little teaser the other day. It wasn't really that powerful. I feel that, you know, a lot of people from the Valley has to really stay away from social media since they wrap, you know, that season. And that is not a smart move, because you need to have the conversation like moving, you know, and like talking, you know, so people talk about you, right? I know, I mean, it's not about spilling tea or spilling what happened while you were filming, but like, you need to have people like hooked up on all of these, so people are excited about watching the show. So I don't know, you know. I think right now the Valley, it's really like down here, you know. I mean, of course, Summer House is just out there, so a lot of people are talking about Summer House. Southern Charm is getting really good, you know. We have even Vanderpump Rules. People are starting to like really love it, you know. So it's like, Valley, like, you need to do something, because if you let it to Janet and Michelle and Jasmine and Lala, I don't know. What do you guys think? Huh? Let me know in the comments below. I mean, are you watching Persian Style? Because Persian Style, it's blowing my mind. So what do you think, guys? How do you feel about third season of The Valley? And if you want to get all the tea related to, you know, The Valleys or any of the other Bravo shows, make sure to like this video, share this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. Just again, please go to my other YouTube channel, because I really I'm excited about this new podcast, and I want to share it with you guys. Okay, and I'll see you around. See ya. Bye.